Hello and welcome back to Diecast Graveyard. My name is Paul and I truly appreciate you being here today. Today we're celebrating my friend Andrew from Maple Leaf Customs' 5th anniversary on YouTube. Now he does this every single year and the theme is building a Porsche. Now the other part of this is that you have to give it away or pay it forward. So hopefully there's a lot of folks that are participating in this. I think there was well over 50. But we're going to have a lot of fun with this. And I'm just going to select somebody at random that I'm going to send this to, and we'll go from there. But we're going to have a lot of fun. Today we've got a Porsche 356 Speedster, and this is a real beautiful car. Well, we're going to take it apart, we're going to give it a real cool paint job and some decal treatments and have some fun. So sit back, grab your favorite adult beverage, and join in today as we take care of this and help Andrew celebrate his 5th anniversary.
It's time to start the autopsy.
This one's pretty simple. I've already drilled out the posts. Now, when you're going to take these apart, just make sure that you don't bend the wheels and stuff, because, you know, if you plan on using them again, it's going to bend up the axles and like that. But I do plan on using these wheels again because I think they go great with the casting. Here's the body. That looks pretty cool. I like the stripe on the side. We're going to do something similar to that. License plate's neat. Here's the interior. I think we're going to change the color of that. And here's the base. And it's a metal base. And like I said, I'm going to keep these wheels because they look really cool with this casting. And here's the windshield. Let's move on. I've already dipped it in the citrus strip, or as I like to call it, the embalming fluid. We'll let that set for a while, and when we're done, we'll scrub it down with some Zepti greaser and get it all clean and ready for some paint. Let's move on. Here I've got it all cleaned up. I'm going to use this Tamiya surface primer. Now, one thing you have to remember, if you happen to be using this surface primer, it's a petroleum-based product. So if you plan on using any of the Createx paints or like that, you're going to have to put them on in mist coats because the primer will repel the paint because it's water-based. I painted it red. I've made up some decals. I did miss some video here. We're going to put some really cool decals on this. Found a couple of real nice designs here just to help toast my friend Andrew and his 5th anniversary. If you get a chance and you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to his channel. It's Maple Leaf Customs on YouTube. Check out all the other videos also. There's a lot of people participating in this build. And again, we're going to be giving these cars away to a lucky person. And no charge at all. We're just having fun. And like Andrew says, pay it forward. That's going to look nice. Here I made a license plate. I made a special license plate for the back of the car. Again, just to give Andrew a really cool send-off with this car for his 5th anniversary. That was a lot of fun designing that. I had to ask him a few questions, and I showed it to him. He liked it a lot. Go ahead and blot it. It's so very tiny that it'll move really easy. Now, I did do something special here, too. I saw this lettering on the website. Notice how the letters on the inside of the circle are cut out. I did the same thing here, and on the side of the car it says Maple Leaf Customs. Go ahead and blot it because if you move it, you're going to rip it. Now I did cut these a little bit on the thin side, and I'll show you what I mean here in just a second. But you can keep moving these things. You can rip them, you can fold them, and you'll have to make sure that you got a couple extra sets of decals here. Just take your time. Yep, I messed it up. Well, you know what? I got plenty extras.
Meanwhile, back in the graveyard.
That's okay. I get to make the mistakes and you get to learn from my mistakes. Now on these ones here, I cut the decal a little bit taller so I had a little bit more meat to work with when it came to putting the decal on the car. You see what I mean there? That way there it's not going to fold too easy there, okay? You're going to have a little bit more base, so it's not going to move as easy. Blot it out. You don't want to rub it too much because you will rip it. Hold it if you're going to try and squeeze all the wrinkles out of the decal. See where it says Maple Leaf Customs? It's the little details when you're doing this stuff that make the car that much special. Now, the color I used here was the pearl red from Createx, which I got from Spray Gunner. Check out Spray Gunner for all your airbrush needs when it comes to the Createx paints and the Chroma Air paints. That's looking really, really nice. Detail the headlights, the signal lights, the tail lights, the grill in the back over the engine, rear engine car. Let's move on. I'd like to introduce you to something really cool. Now, when we make these videos, we do our best to make sure that you get all the tips and tricks that you need to help you with your hobby. Now, some people, when they drill their car and drill out the post, they hold it in their hand like this. Well, you know, you're always taking a chance of that thing slipping and going into your hand. And hey, I've done it before. But the other one they do is they put it on the table and they hold it like this on the table and go like this. And you're, you know, constantly moving the car or whatever like that. Well, our friend Eddie Papandrea, Simple Customs by Eddie Papandrea, has come up with this really cool tool. Anyway, so what you do is you adjust the height of the little holder here, and then you put the car face down or roof down in the holder. Now these little cushions here are going to help you place your car and keep tension on it. So once you do that and you push down on it like so, this is going to hold your car in place. So when you're drilling and you finally get to where you need to, if I can hold it there, anyway, it's going to hold it nice and steady for you. Now, while you're doing that, make sure that you order a bottle of the I'd Tap That, okay? This little fluid right here is a fluid that I came up with. It's a special mixture, and I took a lot of time coming up with this stuff. But using this holder for your car, which you can get from Eddie Papandrea, and it's even got holes in it where you can put it to your bench where it doesn't move whatsoever. And get you an order of I'd Tap That, and you can get that at diecastgraveyard.com. And while you're there, order some clear coat. Have a great time. This is a great tip for you. Cheers.
Someone is being exhumed.
Here we've got all the pieces. Here's the body after we clear coated it. That looks nice. Number 5, of course, for the 5th anniversary of my friend Andrew. And make sure you check out his build because I know it's going to be excellent. It always is. He does a great job. That looks great. Got the license plate on the back. That's cool. Again, we got the base with the tires we kept because they look really nice. That's excellent. Got the interior that we painted white. And the windshield. Let's put everything together and give my creation life.
Lies! Lies! Do you hear me? Give my creation life!
Here's what we started with. this Porsche 356 Speedster. Now, this is a really cool car. I'll tell you what, this would be great to have in anybody's collection. I mean, the real car. Of course, these Hot Wheels are nice too. We took it apart. We did a special paint job on there. We changed the color of the interior. We designed some really cool specialty decals. We gave them a specialty license plate. I mean, this looks excellent. This was a lot of fun, and I truly enjoyed it. And again, check out everybody that participated in this giveaway. Now, this special car here is going to be given away to my friend Neil Cummings up there in Canada. So I'll get his address and get that sent to him. See how it says Maple Leaf Customs? It's got this custom license plate on the back. But this is really, really nice. But Neil, get a hold of me. We're going to give you this car. Just give it away to you, buddy. And I look forward to hearing from you. But this is how it turned out. And again, we used the Pearl Red from Createx. Coated it up with some Diecast Graveyard 2K Clear. I printed up the decals with my iColor 650 printer. And if you got any questions about using this white toner decal printer, let me know. I'm happy to answer the questions for you. But we got a lot more videos coming out here. We got the St. Patrick's Day build for the Four Horsemen coming up. And at the end of the month, we got the tributes to the Boy Scouts or the Girl Scouts, whichever one you want to do, or if you want to do both. It's going to be a lot of fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you got anything out of it, hit that like button, mash that subscribe button if you got anything out of this whatsoever. It truly helps me produce some more videos for you. And now that I got a new job and I got more time, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, and I'll be getting stuff that I owe people, getting that out to them. And yeah, things are looking good. I hope you have a great day. Andrew, happy 5th anniversary. We'll talk soon, buddy. Take care and cheers.